Little change of pace today. Izzy and I are heading through the back roads of the Driftless region to the Amish tin factory. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but way in the distance over there, there's a ridge. Let me see if we can see it from here. That's it right there with the blinking tower on top of it. The Amish tin factory is just the other side of that. About a mile or so, well, maybe 2 miles. But in between here and there, we have several big valleys and ridges that we got to go up and over. So I'll stop back in here and there, see what we can see, and this should be a pretty interesting video. This farm right here, up until very recently, that was 3 houses all in a row. They were connected to each other. The first one was a log cabin, then there was a little like tar paper shack, then the bigger house. And the previous family that lived there actually lived in all 3 of them. I don't know what they did with the log cabin, if they just used it for storage, but this was bought by these new owners and they tore down the other 2. They were in pretty sad shape. Nice old farm. This farm right here, they used to have sheep. There were sheep all over the place here, but apparently they don't raise sheep anymore. All right, now you can see it a little bit better. That blinking light right there, the valley, the big valley is actually on the other side of that, but we have a big valley that we're going down to right here. We're gonna hang a left. You can see that farm right there. The hill is named after the people who own that farm. We're gonna go down that steep hill and we'll be in a pretty cool little valley for a while. I like the 50s era tin. All of that tin on these buildings, I'm sure that was put on in the 50s. That's the colors they used. I don't know how much they farm anymore. I know they sell firewood. They have, this is a firewood processing machine right here. And in previous years, these buildings, yeah, they still kind of are completely packed with firewood. What do you think of this hill? My ears just popped. You go down quite a long ways pretty quickly. All right, here's that valley. Beautiful view. A lot of the times you see eagles, bald eagles right up here. They have a nest up in the woods up there. How you doing, Miss Izzy? You having a wonderful ride? This little barn right here, it's falling down right now, but they used to post the town meeting minutes on the side of it, so you could come and read what happened at the town meeting. I guess it's a little too dilapidated now. This right here to the left is the fish hatchery on the other side of these houses. We have a really cool old silo right here. You don't see many like this. Concrete with a wooden top. All right, we are gonna go up the ridge again. Well, I might as well keep rolling. What do you think, honey? And there we are. Right in front of us over that way is Star Valley. And right over there is the Mississippi River. Got some cattle eating the corn stubble. You could see the Mississippi somewhere up here. I thought it was from right here, but I guess not. have an Amish factory here with an Amish schoolhouse right out front. They make sheds. That's a brand new Amish schoolhouse right there. They were working on that this summer. They just had a bunch of shocked corn in this field right here last time I came through. Our Amish tin factory is right behind this farm right here. We're gonna hang a right here. Here it is, Hickory Ridge Metals. They had a barn raising this summer. It was really interesting. But unfortunately, they don't like filming, so didn't get much filming of it. I got a little. That's the barn they raised right there, the white one. And the factory is right there. All right, I will see you when I get out of there. All right. We are done at the Amish tin factory. I just changed the order a little bit on the trim. The ceiling tin remains the same. And I wanted to show you the view from up here. It is just gorgeous. The Mississippi River is just on the other side of this ridge right here. Oh, now you can't see it as well. But you could see into the hollow. You'll see it again. Got a cow pond down there, but this farm right up ahead, well, it used to be a farm. Now it's basically a ruin that somebody's living in. We'll show you that. The road goes right between their two barns, and they got a lot of junk out there. It's pretty interesting. Got 3 barns on this old place. And look at that windswept tree. think you'll be able to see a little bit of it. Yeah, right there. We're going to be heading down there in just a second. We're going to be going down a very steep hill up ahead. There it is. And what's right on the other side of these trees right here is a rock bluff. I'll show you that same bluff from down at the bottom. We're gonna head down right now. As I said, this is a very steep hill. Valley below. How you doing, Izzy? Come into the little town. That's where we were up on top when we could see the Mississippi. We were right on the other side of that point right there. Looks like we got a tug over there all by itself. Oh, tiny little tug. Jean Marie. And a bigger tug. It's a good sized barge. Ingram Barge Company. The BNSF tracks are right next to the river there. get to see the fish hatchery from the front side. This is one of the ponds over here. They were drained about a month ago, but they're filled up with a little bit of rain. In the summer, I think these are about 10 feet deep. Another little pond there. Smaller pond. And then there's probably 6 ponds that way. Looks like we got a fire going on over here. That's Hex Point right there. Alright, we're going to turn right up here and go up to the top of the ridge, back to Planet Mojo. another tiny house right up ahead. Kind of hard to see. You can see it through the trees right there. There it is. It's got trees planted right in front of it, so it's kind of hard to see, but the blue roof kind of gives it away. Was that a nice ride, Miss Izzy? Wonderful ride, wasn't it? We're actually on the next ridge over. Got a ways to go, but I'll probably end this video pretty soon. This is the farm that you could see from our house across the valley. This is a big drop-off right here. And I could see our house across the valley, but probably won't show on the video. We'll see if we can get it when we come around the corner. Nope, couldn't see it. This farm right here is where we used to get our hay from. He was a dairy farmer, but he fell from the hayloft down onto the milking floor, which is concrete, and split his head open. And now he can't do dairy farming anymore. That's the old schoolhouse from way back when. It's a house now. And you can see how high we are, kind of. You can see all the way down to the river at times, but apparently not today. Our place is just over this rise right here. This is a junk farm that was cleaned up at one time and is now returning to a junk farm. Cornfield next door. And there's the wood shop. And that's that farm we just went by.